And welcome back. It's another room full of keys. Maybe I should throw on the stone mask. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Death himself has come to fight us. Actually, it's Gomez, apparently. Regardless, one of the most badass looking mini-bosses in the entire game, most definitely. Probably the most badass enemy, period. Of course, if you master the art of spinning the control stick and tapping B so you can do your quick spin attack, it's pretty easy to clear the room of his bat. This is yet another boss where the light arrows are very effective. In fact, I think the light arrows are effective against absolutely everyone. Especially in this temple, since it is the dungeon item. Unfortunately, although he's really awesome, he follows a proud tradition of being piss easy, like most of the enemies in this dungeon. Well, not the enemies, but pretty much all the mini-bosses and even the boss themselves, himself, whatever, is, they're already easy, so Nintendo kind of dropped the ball, but at least he has an awesome design. Basically, your main strategy is hold up your shield, throw light arrows at him, and then attack him. And then hold up your shield again. Like most enemies in this game, despite the fact that he's like 10 times as big as me, he can't get past my tiny little shield. God, he has an awesome scythe. I wish this were the Wind Waker so I could pick up the scythe and use it. That'd be badass. Oh well. Unfortunately, that was kind of anticlimactic. If you want to see him looking badass, you should go and watch the Haunted Majora's Mask thing. Because he is pretty badass in that series. But in my series, we're just looking at the game as it's meant to be played, and he's not that badass. He does give us the boss key, though, so he's not that bad of a guy. Anyway, moving onward. We're finally nearing the completion of my favorite dungeon of all time. And I'm getting excited. Because we're getting near the end of the game, which is even cooler than this dungeon, in my opinion. So excited. I didn't sound excited there, but I actually am. Oh, Jesus. Of course I'm gonna get jinxed. You are going to die by being spun to death. Alright. Now that I have the boss key, I think it is time to figure out where that other fairy was in this room. Nice Dexy hand. Oh, there's... Okay, never mind my fairy plan. There's actually another door over there that I missed earlier. So we're gonna head for that door now. And hopefully by the time we run into another hard enemy, my jinx will have worn off. What was the enemy that jinxed you in the original Legend of Zelda? I don't think it was a blue bubble, it was something else. Either way, it wasn't half as annoying as the blue bubbles in this game. Because, it didn't jinx you for very long, it only jinxed you for like a few seconds. Whereas in this game, they jinx you for like half an hour, I swear. It's really annoying. Oh well. Oh, it seems to have already worn off. Alright, whatever. I guess my half an hour estimate was off. Surprise, surprise. What's through this door? Another one of my favorite enemies. This is another spot where you should probably just throw in the stone mask, but because I like to do things the hard way, I'm gonna do it the hard way. It'll also make the playthrough a little more exciting, hopefully. Assuming I don't fall off the platform. That would just be annoying. Whoop. Wow, that was close. So yeah, your strategy here is... Wow, I didn't fall off the platform. I'm as surprised as you, I really am. Alright, anyway. Yeah, your strategy there is to spin him around before you get on the platform, otherwise he's probably gonna kick your ass. Anyway, hit this switch, and we're back in the main room if you couldn't tell. Now that there's a chest up there, we can use that as a hookshot target to get up on top of that platform. What could be up there, you might ask? You're gonna find out. Don't be so goddamn impatient. It's not necessary, I am gonna show you. Seriously, stop complaining. I'm just kidding. Haha. I'm the funniest man alive. Anyway. There's a very narrow platform here, leading to a locked door. That's like, I think that's the only locked door whenever the place is upside down. But we did get a key, so let's fight this Igor. Ow. He's a little more of a pain this time because he does shoot lasers at you. But you also have the light arrows, so ow. You can kick his ass a little bit more. Assuming you're not Bran, because Bran is really bad at this. Whoa. I remember when I was a kid, I had a really hard time with this guy. He was like the hardest guy ever. You know, you may have noticed that this... Whoa. Wow, that was close. You may have noticed that this dungeon has so far had... it's had 2 mini-bosses, it had a reuse of another mini-boss, and it has this guy who's so epic he might as well be a mini-boss, really. And plus we had Icona Castle and the well, and... yeah, this is pretty much the best part of any Zelda game. It is so not half-assed that it blows my mind. Anyway, there appears to be another huge chest. We already have the dungeon item, so I'm not sure what this could be. Guess we're gonna find out. A giant's mask. With this mask, we could turn into a giant. Let's see where I can use it. Not here. Well, I'm just gonna keep it equipped and see. Maybe there's somewhere in the dungeon that I can use it. Who knows? And yet another upside down chest. Thanks a lot, Nintendo. I really appreciate that one. Boy. So use that as a makeshift hookshot target. And then use this hookshot target to get over the spiky thing. And you'll fall right down here. Grab some rupees, and there's the boss door. In the next part, we will be facing the most epic boss of all time. See you then!